Yes! Riley on Amazon Music.
Thank you, Suze. Thank you, Ogamy. Oh, Savage Stitch. I love them gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
No, I never been someone shy until I seen the right.
Yes.
Still I had to try. Yeah. Oh yes. Let me get my words right and then approach you. When I treat you like a
that's from Miss T, guys. We love and appreciate that.
Never have to cry.
And if it's your birthday as well, this song's for you too.
Everyone can relate to
Find that special someone. She's royal.
so royal.
I love this song.
I want her in my life. I never knew anyone. Someone
Oh, there you go, Miss T. There you go. Thank you, Cockapoo. Thank you, Max. Levi! Thank you very much. Levi, that was hilarious the other day. Do you know when me and Angie were... Oh, it weren't a beef, was it? But yes, I think you did the right thing in that situation. Thank you, Linz, my darling, to relay that message on to her whilst come to ink. Levi, yes. Right, guys, so we've got 8 minutes and we're going to get on with the FYP. I just want to say thank you to everybody for what you've sent this morning. It has pushed us way up there and people are going to find us now. So there ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. And you know what? To make popular number 17 in what, 19 minutes on a new account, that's amazing. But do you know what I want today, guys, more than any other day? More than any other day that I've ever had it, I would like podium. I would like podium on the popular board, guys, please. Yes, and only you can do that for me. I can't do it for myself. So, but we'll do polls and we'll do everything else. Yes, you can do it. Share to your stories, do whatever you can. Thank you. Right, there we go. Let's do another poll. You see, it's called teamwork. Yes. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, darling. Do you know what, guys? I didn't even have time to do my hair this morning. Look at the state of it. It looks like a bird's nest or something. I've literally washed it. I didn't have time to dry it. Oh, thank you. Who is that? Who sent that? Who was it? Detective what? Detective Squirrel, thank you, darling. Thank you for that side-by-side. So I apologise about the look this morning. It's not my usual glam self, but I did run out of time trying to sort all this out, you see. Oh, Savage Cowboy, thank you, my darling. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. And, of course, MVP our Linz for my Leon the Gift. Our Linz is always in here supporting the live heavily and has done since the beginning, you see. Linz is one of my original people. Yes. Oh, Sally. Thank you for my most favourite, cutest rodent in the world. Thank you, darling. Oh, clever. Brian, thank you, Becky. You're smashing it. Smashing it for me. Thank you, everybody. I've got loads of FYP news to talk about today. What was that? What was that comment? Can we give a happy birthday to Miss T, please? Space Cadet, it's already been done, my darling, and she's had a song dedicated to her as well. Right. Also, guys, I just want to say, if you are an FYP page that I am showing, please make sure that you ask the moderators for a pin. All right, guys, and then everybody's going to give you a follow and repost your videos. Well, thank you, Sally. I've just got my head in the game today. Yeah, I've had to kick up the backside, you see, Sally. The kick that I needed, to be honest. Because I was sat there stagnant, really, in a sense of, you know, someone was kind of right. Thank you, Lauren, my darling, for my most favourite gift in the world, because that is just a beautiful gift. Thank you, Lauren. I love you. Thank you. So I've sorted out management. I've got some accounts. I've got some more accounts. So if anything happens to my main, will I be gutted? Absolutely. I'll be gutted because it's took me 4 years to beat that. But it just goes to show, doesn't it, guys? It's not about how big your followers are. Thank you, Danny, my darling, for the money gun. Thank you. It's about, it's just about being who you are, really, and respected and by most anyway. And, you know, do you know what I mean, guys? Yeah, so you can have 1 million followers. Doesn't mean you're going to get hundreds of thousands of people in your life. It's about exactly that, Lindsay. It's about a community. New life goal, Red. Absolutely, we'll do a new life goal. So, yeah. I can't believe you smashed that for me, guys. Thank you. I think it's the fastest we've ever done one. I've just done it again. We'll just do the same again. Update. No, we're not updating. Pin. There we go. Done. Level 30, thank you so much. Thank you, my darling. Heather, thank you. 5 minutes, guys, and we'll get on with the FYP. I hope Dan isn't gone for long. I just think sometimes, right, with creators and live streamers, I think sometimes you hit a brick wall in a sense of you hit a brick wall, right? And I think it's really important to take that time to recharge and sit and evaluate and just take a step back. Do you know what I mean? So I think with Dan having some time off, you know, he could be back in an hour, he could be back in a week, however long, right? But that reset and that time off is really important for anybody that does TikTok, you know, and as someone that knows him, I agree. Thank you, Just Nana, my darling. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Just Nana and Crafty Girl. I think somebody that knows him, I think that having a little recharge is the best thing. Do you know what I mean? We'll always recommend it. Yeah, detox from the Kool-Aid, right? We've all been there. Hey, we've all been there, right? Thank you, Serendipity, Evil Dragon, and Karen. Thank you, ladies. So yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Yeah, everyone will be all right, guys. Okay? Oh, thank you, Just Nana. Everybody that smashed this for me this morning, thank you. I've never had so many reposts. You do love me, don't you? You do. Right, so guys, we've got 4 minutes before we get on with the FYP. If you want to join the box at any point today to have a say on the video, please make sure that you request in the box. I don't know how many moderators have got box powers, because I haven't had chance to sort the mods out or anything yet in a sense of the powers and things like that. So I think I'll be doing it myself today. And then when I come off, we'll sort everything out. What do you think about... I don't care about that one, Bet Davis. Yeah, there's always motives with that one. Always motives where that one's concerned. They'll go anywhere where they can try and, you know, benefit from. But the mad thing is, right, but I've done the very least to that person. No, Dan hasn't left, he's just recharging. I've done the very least to that person, and for some reason they just have this deep hatred for me, and that is one thing that I would never understand, because if you haven't done something to somebody, bearing in mind that that person has sent people to my house to egg it, sent deliveries to my house, got friends to ring up and give me unalive threats, and I've done nothing. And I can sit here and say that with chest. I've done absolutely nothing apart from when they were going through an horrendous time, pick the phone up to them. And that's the truth, you know. So the only thing I can put it down to is the fact that the only problem is with me is that they don't like who I am here, you know, or that is the only thing it can be. And that's the truth. There will never be anything that comes out where I've done anything to that person. Nothing. I've been called all the names under the sun, but do you know what? For me, I don't sit and wallow in people not liking me. I don't care. You know, I'm still going to sleep at night. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. So you can't please everybody. You can't get everybody to like you, and that's something that I've just learnt in life. You know, so yeah. And that's all I can really say about that. We just leave people to do their own thing, you know. So I think sometimes hating me is where the paycheck's at, really. I think it's where the paycheck's at, you know. Exactly, Linz. And that's the truth. You dislike certain people on TikTok, there's a paycheck there, right? There's relevance. There's your haters. And that's the truth. But it is what it is. Thank you, Millie, my darling, for the popular gifts. Yeah. I don't think, I don't think there are how can I put it? I'm not going to say anymore. I ain't going to say anymore. You see, and that's all that matters to me, you know? There we go. Delusive Angie, if you are cam-toing me, I am going to be doing a Leanne Feely, and I will be, I've actually got somebody looking into it as I speak. So I will go down that route too. And of course, all the, screen recording pages get the permission to come to me, whether you like me or not. You get the permission to do it. But I am very much looking into this at the moment. Yes. So moving forwards, when this is into place, people will have to have the permission to come to me. I give all the screen recorders permission to post me because I need you guys. Whether it's good or bad, we need you. Morning, Steve. Right back to the nunny, my fellow Grimsburier, just 5 minutes round the corner. There you go. My boxes. Right, can somebody request the box, guys, to see if my boxes are working? Yeah, Gogglebox, get a pin, please, sweetheart. Oh, Wendy, I love the emojis in your name. What's your channel about? Basically, it's about me just sat here talking about everybody. You'll love it. It's fantastic. They're not there. It's because it's a new account. How long have I got before I can open the boxes, guys? Right. Settings. Right, is that done? Oh, I need a crash course in all of this. Oh, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much. 3 days ago in live. See, because it's a new account, I need to go live for 3 days. So maybe the boxes won't be on today. I'm so sorry. I'm just looking and I'm in settings and nothing's coming up for me, guys. Thank you, short but sweet. It's just a couple of days without the boxes. All right, just bear with me. Bear with me, everybody. All right, there's not a lot I can do about it. Right, just let me make sure. It's a new account. Yeah. Right. Is it a new? So basically, it's a new account in a sense of I don't really use it to go live. I think I've been live on here 3 or 4 times, but it's not giving me boxes at the minute. Thank you, Alfie. Thank you, my darling. Right, let's get on with the FYP. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. Saturday M's Kitchen. So I get my accounts back Saturday. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune.
Here's BBC.
Yeah, we'll get you all in the boxes, guys, as soon as they're open.
Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Red Show. I just want to say thank you to everybody this morning for coming in and supporting my live, reposting, sharing, pushing me up that popular. It means so much to me that you've done this for me this morning. I had butterflies before I come on thinking no one's going to be in, but here you all are. Thank you so much. Boxes are not open at the minute. As soon as they're open, you better believe I'm going to get you all in the boxes. Right, so basically, Sally, Alexa off. Big up, everybody. Thank you, Serendipity. So basically, Sally. 1 minute, Sally. Alexa off! The Leanne Feely one, the Roots, darlings, has copyrighted her name. And there are things in place where you can't come to and use the name, like the Diageo one. It seems that many of these types of people are doing this. I may actually not do it now, you see. I've decided, no, I ain't going to copyright my name. No. Freedom of speech for everybody. Everybody can come to me because I ain't got nothing to hide. So whoever was going to do that for me, I no longer want it done. I've just realised the calibre of people that are copywriting their name. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. Shit, I just said that name as well. Right. So yeah. So that he took my main account, Sally, and also my backup account, and it's not back till Saturday. So I'm on this account, but it's doing amazing. Look at it, 2.5k people. Love it. Thank you, FYP. So I am, and so are you, Frangelico. We're all queens in here. And kings. So don't forget, guys, to, if you can, go onto my main account, repost the live, repost the video, and share to your story, if you don't mind, when I come off. All right. Right, here we go. This was hilarious. I watched this 2 times this morning. This was so funny. So this is Dave Duran's DG, Weebs, and Darren.
Not yet. Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you, Frothy Coffee.
Let me know. Hello. Wait. Right. I'm coming.
I love you all. Thank you.
DG, you're in the corner of the room then, right near the window.
Thank you, Loveboard. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah. Okay. That was quite hard, Dan, that was.
Sorry, just let me pause this. I'm sorry, but this is the funniest video for a long time. So those asking where the heart is gone, the live's not glitching. You are on a backup account now. So if you haven't got your heart missing, guys, make sure you get your heart miss. So there's nothing wrong with this account. It's just that it's a fresh account, basically. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, darling.
I didn't even tell you were there. I just took a chance on that. I don't know where.
Thank you. Thank you, Shazzy. You too. Thank you.
Hey, where have you guys? Darren, are you near the fridge?
Look.
He went, no.
Absolutely. Do you know what, Dave? I'm right with you there, darling. I'll take happiness and laughter over toxic drama any day. This really did make me laugh, guys. And do you know what? Say what you want about Darren. He's a good sport. You know, you can have banter with him, and he doesn't take things, you know, at times too seriously. So I think it was a good sport during this, but it was just absolutely hilarious, wasn't it? So funny. Right, guys, moving on.
You know, if you're jealous, darling, of a real celebrity, I'm gonna take them all down. La 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 la. As long as I'm clear, as long as they're not nostrils, darling. And thank you to darling, miss me possibly, but yes, darling, we love, because I had the best, me. Everyone, all the top gifters fucked off, all the people, because of all these little raccoons. But I'm trying to get actually trademark covers online, forums, chat rooms, and real-time communication platforms, i.e. TikTok. So see, when it comes to, it says they are not allowed to harm your reputation or harm your market. Market. So it says not permitted to harm her market or reputation. So your market is your financial, what you get financially, as well as marketing. So if they're out there bad-mouthing you constantly, that is harming your market. Exactly. Here, my brands. The fact that they bully your mods and bully yet my gifters and threaten them, try and see, who is this? We're gonna find out who they are, whether their business is, absolutely. So that's the part that they don't.
Thank you, Swift, my darling, for this video. Yes, thank you very much for this video. Yeah, so I don't think that anybody really has had a helping hand in ruining reputations. I think that one's behaviour is the reason why reputations can be ruined, because if you're not doing anything, right, nobody can really ruin your reputation. So I don't know, when your reputation does take a knock on the TikTok place and people start to wake up to, you know, certain behavioural patterns, one would be, thank you Miss P, one would be fleecing community and really not acknowledging people that are in there truly supporting every day, and only acknowledgement would be a person that would come in and send a lot more than, you know, the average person that is there 24/7 really supporting. So yeah, I think people have slowly started to wake up, and I would consider myself as one of these people that was actually pretty fair. I've been pretty fair. I haven't been in any way, you know, derogatory or and at times I've very much had this person's back when it comes to all the stuff that they have been through, and I could have gone a lot harder than what I have done, but I haven't, because, you know, it's just that bit of empathy in me that I've always kind of like, I can either take them or leave them. Sometimes I love them, sometimes I dislike them, and now it's an enemy for life as far as I'm concerned. You know, because that was just spiteful behaviour as far as I'm concerned, and I will not forgive that. An elephant never forgets, you see. And moving forwards, I will show the videos that do have, you know, edits and things like that, and I usually wouldn't do this, but, you know, you leave me no opportunity, because you do make FYP, and as long as I am not, you know, showing defamation on the branded name, I'm certainly going to have a lot to say about these videos that have the filters on moving forwards. But I will go about it the clever way, you see. Thank you, Bev. Thank you. This is, at the end of the day, a social media app, and it should be open for people, if you are a live streamer, to use your content. Sorry. You put content out there, just like a newspaper would do, a magazine, a movie, whatever. It's free game, whatever is out there in the public eye. All right, guys. Thank you, Louise. Yes. Just saying. Right, so I was going to play that, but that situation's been sorted this morning. Thank you, Totty. Thank you, Linz. I love you all. Thank you, guys. Right, so this situation's been sorted, so I'm not going to play that video because I don't want to further antagonise. Oh, Cockapoo, you've already been modded. I modded you yesterday, didn't I? Cockapoo, that was, I'm so sorry, darling. That was on the Luke and Miss Red account. There you go. Oh, justice for Cockapoo. So the situation was, it all kicked off, do you know Courtney Unicorn. So she held a live yesterday, and basically in her boxes, they were I can't even remember what they were talking about, but Alex jumped in and he had his say on a situation, and then Courtney put so many people in the boxes, and it was kind of like, whether it's a man, so there was a lot of people basically in there that were allowed to go at one person. And that's, I mean, I watched that myself, and at the end of the day, just because he's a man doesn't mean that, you know, loads of boxes going at him, you know, is okay. You know, you have to make it fair, basically. So then Kat was put in the box, and something that wasn't very nice was said to Kat. And obviously it was a back and forth, but I think Chippy's played it this morning. Everybody's jumped in the box and it's got sorted out. So I don't want to play this video purely because I don't want to reignite people that have made up. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not about that, guys, right? For me, it's not about views and getting people in the boxes to have another argument. I like that people make peace and can say sorry to each other and move on. It is the FYP, Claire. However, this situation has been sorted, and it's only just been sorted the last hour. So if I play the video, it could reignite it again. Thank you, Avril. And I don't want that. I don't want it to be reignited, and that's the truth. Thank you, Crafty Girl. Yeah. So it's it's been sorted. It's been sorted, you know, but I will stand by. It all started because people jumped in the boxes and went at Alex basically when it should have been fair, you know. We see that quite a lot with lives where a person's put in the box and then another person's added to go to one person. I'll be honest, guys, I've done it myself. You know, not intentionally. I didn't want it to intentionally go that way. You know, we've seen Delusive Angie in my box a few times, and then people have been added, and it was mad, done it. Morning, Alex. Do you know what I mean, guys? So, yeah. Right, let's move on. So, everybody has seen over the weekend. So, the story of the weekend has been that Chippy's son, who's 13, on a 13 plus app was, thank you, Mims. Hello, Mims, my darling. On a 13 plus app was live at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, I just want to say, before I go into this, parents can do the most amazing job, right? Parents can do the most amazing job, but babysitting your children all through the night isn't something that happens, you know. 13-year-olds now are practically, they're in the same mindset as adults, you know. When I was 13, I was still very much immature, but now they're more clued up, and I can say that because I've had 3 13-year-olds. One of them I was, you know, chasing around the street at daft o'clock. Thank you, Hope, darling. So Chippy's son was on live. Somebody who doesn't get on with Chippy recorded it, and we're talking about Maxine now. And for me, it just felt like, and I've got no problems with Maxine, you know, but I've got to sit here and I've got to speak the truth. And my truth is, I believe that was recorded to score points at Chippy. You know, I don't believe it was about safeguarding or anything like that. It was purely to score points at Chippy and make him look like a bad person and a bad father. You know, because you can't police your teenagers all through the night. My son, when he had his Xbox and he was on most of the night gaming. Do you know what I mean, guys? And you can't police your kids 24/7. So that wasn't Chippy's fault. Hello, my pearly pops. Hello, darling. That wasn't Chippy's fault. You need your sleep as well, exactly that. But I believe personally it was done out of spite. She recorded, Chippy's son doing a battle and things like that, and then went straight to hello, I love you, Pearl, and went straight to Canadian Angie's room, and obviously they spoke about it in there. But for me, using children for a tit for tat is just wrong, you know. And I'll stand by that. I'll be honest. Look, what was you doing at 13? Let's be honest. What was you doing at 13? I mean, I weren't really advanced at 13, you know, because my mum was quite strict. I rebelled around about 15, 16. But I know what my kids were doing at 13. Exactly, pissed up in the park on Frosty Jacks. I love you, Pearl. Thank you, darling. And I'm happy to see you back. We love you, Pearl. Yeah, you was all on the Diamond White and Frosty Jacks, Lamborghini, you name it, you was on it, weren't you? Do you know what I mean? At least he was sat safe in the bedroom and not out, you know, actively in gangland activity. Do you know what I mean? You see? You was clubbing out. I was. At 15, right, I was sticking tissue down the brassiere, putting all my makeup on, getting all dolled up and trying to sneak into clubs. That's what I was doing at 15. I didn't get in because I was only like 4 foot, you know, and I looked about 10, but that's what I was up to. At least you lads sat in the bedroom, you know. Anyway, let's get on with this, guys.
About adults interacting with kids online. What they would do is they would screen record the adult. They would go at the adult in the live, they were probably all piling on there and telling them not to be battling a child, not battle a child. Awareness on the adult. They wouldn't make awareness on the child. You'd leave the child alone. It's not the child's fault. The child's just being a child. Yeah? So regardless of whether it's my child or not, awarenesses are not done in the way that people were trying to say they were doing them yesterday. Sorry, I've listened to all the conversations, I've watched all the videos. I'm calling bullshit. I am calling bullshit on it. It wasn't an awareness. It was point scoring exercise. You thought you'd got one up on me.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
called me a bad dad. Well, I'm sorry, I'm a single dad. My son's 14 in a couple of weeks, and he does things alone. He doesn't want his dad constantly watching him. And
Thank you, Gummy
he
Bear.
can sit in his bedroom, he's allowed. And he can stay up late on a weekend because if he goes to school all week...
Let me pause you there, Chippy. You know my son, he used to do all-nighters. Right, let me turn this light on here, guys. My son, at 13, 14, 15, he was up doing all-nighters on his PlayStation or Xbox. I can't remember what he had. But, like I say, he'd do all-nighters, and I had no problem with it. Let me tell you why I had no problem, because he was safe and he weren't out there, stealing cars and breaking into properties and dealing illegal substances. We weren't out there scrapping. He was in the safety of his own home. And I'm not going to lie. Yes, a lot of a derogatory word used to come from the room. Not derogatory words, swear words and things like that. And he used to think that I couldn't hear it, but basically he was screaming the house down. But he was safe, And that is the most important thing, is keeping your children safe. And I would rather have my son in the next room screaming and swearing his head off than out on the streets, potentially putting his life at risk, Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. 100%, right? Yeah, exactly that, Space Cadet. And like I say, I ain't digging Maxine out. I've got no problem with Maxine, right? But I just think it was wrong to do, because nobody can police the children all of the time, especially teenagers. And the people that are having these opinions, thank you, Pearl. The people having these opinions, some of them haven't even got children. And this isn't me digging them out for not having children. I'm just saying, unless you've raised a teenager, you will never understand. Do you know what I mean? So these people that are having these lives and they're firing up and they're digging this guy out, he's a single dad, let's not forget. And that being a single parent in itself, you deserve a medal. Do you know what I mean? You can't say unless you've raised a teenager. Sitting there saying, I won't let my child on the internet. Why has that child got a phone? Why is that child doing this? Why? You don't know. What is the legal age for being live? I know this app is a 13+ app, but that's irrelevant. You can't police your children all of the time. It doesn't mean that you're a bad parent. Right. Anyway, let's move on.
Coming home, going to bed on time, he can stay up late on a weekend. That's like me giving him a reward. He's allowed to stay up a little bit longer, you know what I mean? I think most parents
18 to go live.
Let the kids stay up a bit longer.
Yeah, so return the favour, you see. Thank you, Lisa. You know what I'm all talking about. I love a packet of prawn cocktail crisp, especially with salt and pepper on it. Love it. It's my favourite flavoured crisp, you see. Yes. Thank you, Queenie. What's your favourite flavour of crisp, guys? Mine is prawn cocktail and salt and pepper. Yes, thank you, Regina. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Kaz. The same, isn't it, guys? Woohoo, Lulu, Donna, yes. Thank you, Regina. I can't do boxes yet, guys, or polls. You like barbecue crisps? My favourite is salt and pepper and prawn cocktail. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Stevie. I can't battle or anything. I can't have you in the boxes. I can't do polls. I've got to pass stage 2. Yes. We especially like 2 salt and pepper onion flavoured crisps. Alexa, play Defying Gravity. Lulu!
Defying Gravity by Cynthia Erivo featuring Ariana
This one
Grande
especially
on
loves
Amazon
salt and
Music.
pepper crisp. Yes! Go on, my early box. Oh no! Alexa off. Oh, really? So, I've just had confirmation sent through that, you know, already at it, salt and peppering. I'm watching Large Marge and Onion and the J, what's the name? J Cross. This is them report. Oh, so this is what they're doing, is it? Oh, JD, comment, darling. Of yes, that's one. Yes. So, guys, I think I am being cam toots at the moment by Large Marge and the Onion. And there you are, Alicia. So, you know, it's all against TikTok's rules and regulations, isn't it? Yes. The cam tooting and everything else. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Right, where are you? I've muted somebody instead of modding them. Right. Oh dear. JD, are you there? Yes, block the Large Marge one, guys. Everybody block. Nobody send any, you know, nobody send any gifts and things like that. We'll hit them financially. Yes. We love TikTok shop around here. Yes, we're getting screen recorders coming through thick and fast. When we're sorted on Saturday, I'm playing the lots. Justice for me, Alicia. Yes, let the Marge one eat mouldy breads. Guys, see, they may think they're winning now, but it's all being submitted. Yes, screenshots, recordings, get leveled. Yes, but I know I'm getting them all sent through. I'm getting everything sent through. It's all being emailed to TikTok as we speak. I've got people on it. So, guys, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for all the heartmis and all the wonderful gifts that you've sent me. I've already made £50 whilst I've been sat here for how long? 12 minutes. It's a lot more than they will be sat battling each other. Yes. So, guys, you know it makes sense to get your heartmis in and everything else. Woohoo! Yes. Well, I'm not going to say that because, you know, we've got to be careful on this account. But come Saturday, Alexa, play Me and the Devil walking side by side.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play Me and the Devil walking side by side. Yes. You've
I'm not
unleashed
quite
the
sure how
devil
to help you
now.
with that.
You're just going to get it tenfold when I have my opinions, because I was being quite, you know, nice and polite, but now we're going ruthless around here. Yes. We're going ruthless around here. Right. Sorry, guys. Right, have I got everybody? I just think it's hilarious. Alexa never does this, she's told. No one's upset me. I think it's hilarious, honestly. Yeah, you found me. You'll find me again. Onion has trademarked. Onion's trademarked They can trademark as much as they want. They're still going to have the skid marks. It's not the trademarks that need sorting, it's the skid marks. Oh dear. Yes, we have more people in here than March and the skid marks. Yes. Imagine trademarking when, you know, their career isn't very good. You should have done it at the beginning. You know, it's not very clever really, is it? Because now what you've done is you've just unleashed people to do more. Thank you, Enemy. Thank you, my darling. She thinks she's funny dancing away. Alexa, play Peppa Pig.
Here's some music by Peppa Pig on Amazon Music.
Alexa off. Actually, we'll save that till Saturday. Everybody's getting it. Thank you, sir. Everybody's getting it Saturday. I swear to God, I'm going to have people. Thank you, Vicky. I'm going to have people raging. Oh dear. Yeah, Saturday I'll get both of my accounts back, guys. And basically, they're going to be impossible to maliciously report. So tune in Saturday, guys, because it's going to be savage. It'll be Savage Edition. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, darling. So how many days we got? 5 days till Saturday. Oh yes. Do exposures on Saturday. No, they're not exposures. I'm just going to pull videos up and, you know, we'll have our real opinions on the videos. You see. Thank you, Totty. Miss Reds. Yeah, gloves are off now. Gloves are off. Oh, somebody sat gloating. Is Large March gloating? Well, we'll see who will be gloating. Oh, yes. Do we know what time Saturday? So, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, guys, Saturday. Everybody will want to tune in, trust me. Yes. Yes. Who is Large March? Who is Large March? Oh, Sarah! Are you watching this? Oh, Sarah with the jet planes. That's it, guys. Keep the gifts coming, please, because the SAT's watching and it will affect them more. See, what they're doing is they're making me more money. Yes. So you make sure them heart miss come, guys, and yes, copyright Karen. Yes. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, darling. She's with Kev. This is what I'm saying, guys. Oh, Lauren. Thank you for the money gun, Lauren. Thank you, darling. This is the support that they could never have. They could never have this. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, darling. We're flying high. 1.5k people on a brand new account that's 20 minutes old. You just cannot make this up, can you? And then come Saturday, there'll be even more people in my room because people are going to want to tune in and see what I've got planned. Ah, dear. Please repost. Yes, repost, guys. Repost. Yes. Imagine like the only people that you've really got left on TikTok is Kev, Onion, and yeah, it's a bit sad, really, isn't it? Yes. When you've, you know, kind of like fell off that much that they're the only peoples. Is EQ okay? Yeah, she's okay, guys. She's okay. I spoke to her today, actually. Yeah, she's all right. She's all right, guys. So the Onion's paid for copyright. Shame we can't take its cat to the vets, innit? What's wrong with my tongue? So basically, I've got yellow jackets on my teeth. Thank you, Donkey Mum. My teeth are really yellow from smoking, so I've got the filter up, and sometimes when you have the filter, it makes your tongue a little bit white. So, Ashley, there you are. Yes, I've got yellow jackets. There you are, Ashley. I've modded you. She's had to team up with Onion because she... Exactly. You found me. I know you've all found me. Thank you, Rufus. Guys, can we have red hearts in the chat, please? Thank you. It just pushes the algorithm. It's a new account, Kaz. There's 1.5k people, let's just get this account out there. Please just spam red hearts. Yeah, imagine paying to have your name copyrighted and you can't even take your poor cat to the vets. Priorities. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, darling. Justice for Diva. Can you imagine what that poor cat goes through on a daily, having to listen to that? And I'm a massive animal lover, not to the lengths of Delusive Angie, but I'm a massive animal lover, and that poor cat, that Diva one, is just tortured on an hourly basis. Justice for Diva. Actually, everyone should go over to Onion's comment section and type Justice for Diva. Imagine forking that money out to protect your already dented reputation, and we'll go into it on Saturday as to why these reputations are dented, yes. And you leave your poor cat needing medical help, and it's not even your name. Do you know what I mean? Onion is definitely off his head. Yeah, off the heads they are. The lot of them. Deluded, thinking they're famous and everything else. Infamous. Yes, block the onion to protect the eyes after you've put Justice for Diva. That's what you need to do, guys. And like I say, my favourite crisp are salt and pepper prawn cocktail, and we will do it right back to the Marge one. Yes. All right, guys. Nobody's untouchable on here. Nobody. Copyright away. They can do that. There's ways around it. You see. I can't find EQ's account. No, her account's not gone. Her account's not gone. She'll be back. She's busy. She's doing something. We don't care about other people's lives. Please don't promote other people's lives in here. Thank you very much. You are blocked. Especially that one. We've got to keep people protected. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kate, darling. You can't copyright Alpha. Exactly. You cannot copy Alphabet, from the Wicked movie. You can't copy them. Copyright them, you see. You could copyright, Orion or something like that, but not Alphabet. No. They are sat licking each other's. Yeah, like I say, because they've all fallen off so badly. That's why the Onion one had the cojones to go after the Evil Queen, because they're all sat discussing how to fall back on the app, and what they're doing is they are kind of like using the most popular people in a sense of, we're all doing well, to try and fall back on the app, But it's not going to work, because nobody will forget, Onion, about your chats with underage people, and, you coming online with your fake SHing and all your attempts to drum up drama, and you mocking so many, things. You're doing the autism live. Yes, we're going to be bringing all that back up. Also, the large Marge's behaviour as around, the racism and, everything else. Thank you, Stace, darling. Thank you, Stace, my darling. Let me give you a pin. I will be reminding everybody about all this behaviour. Yes, you see. Yeah, Tourette's. Yes, claims of serious claims of SA and things like that. And I just want to remind people why they are disliked. It's nothing to do with bullying. It's to do with behaviours, you see. Thank you, Mandy. Stace, I appreciate you for that whale. I can't pin you because I've got to be on for so long before it's letting me do all these things. Yes, no accountability for the actions. It's everybody else's fault. Everybody else is the bully. No. You are where you are because of your own actions. Thank you, Stace. Let me just make sure I'm following everybody back. So we will be back tomorrow, guys. I'm not going anywhere yet. We will be back tomorrow with our FYP, all right? And just in case, I've got a few more accounts being made and we'll run them up. I mean, how fast was this done in Pearls Live? 20 minutes, because obviously, you know, I've got real friends. And my friends want to see me succeed. My friends don't surround themselves with me to make money. We're not fake friends. And that's what's going on there, guys. It's all fake. All fake. Yes. Oh, dear. Right, I'm just following everybody back. How good is this, guys, though, right? There's only nearly 3,500 people and there's 1.5k watching. That is, what, is that about 60-70% of your audience? That's 70% of my audience that follow me watching. Yes, Team Red Devils, absolutely. Thank you for the follows, guys. I'll be jumping in everyone. I will be clout chasing now. Thank you, Mandy. I'll be jumping in Dave's, Luke's. I'll be jumping everywhere that I can. Yes, I'm jumping everywhere. Thank you, Kim. I love you too. Just to get all my follows on this account. I know you watch me every day. Let me give you a pin. Oh, I didn't get a follow. I'm trying as fast as I can, guys, to follow everybody. There you go. You got to follow back because you watch me every day. Have you seen? Yeah, it was hilarious. I played it this morning before my account got maliciously salt and peppered by Large Marge and the J Squash, the J Moss one. Obviously, they're after relevance, you know. They fell off ages ago, so, you know, they're trying to do Large Marge's dirty work along with other people, poo throwers. Thank you, Millie Moore. Oh, Millie, I love that. Thank you, darling, to, you know, to fall back on the app. But it's not going to happen, you see. They can't take us down. I mean, this account could go in a minute, 2 minutes, but I'll just get another one. Fire up that one and then I'll just make another £100 in 20 minutes on that, so they're making me more money. So the only one that's benefiting here is me, and people don't get this. They think they're being clever. I've made more money today than what I would have made just doing my normal FYP show. Do you know what I mean? So thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, darling. Guys, I'm trying to grab you all in the comments to follow you back. It's just that I'm talking. I'll give you a follow, Pauline. You have been following me for years. You can't keep us down. We're too powerful around here. Yes. Oh, Millie. Oh, do you know how pretty are them guys, these little teddy bears? Do you know what? Millie, do you know when I go into gifts, I can't find them. Do you have to kind of like, is it from, are you abroad? Hello, darling. I can follow you all the drama. Are you abroad, darling? Because it doesn't let me have access to them gifts when I try and look for them. We will keep going, Stace. We will keep going. You can see that I'm being sabotaged. And, oh, is it levels, Cocker? I'm level 33 and it's not letting me see it, see them gifts. What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say then. I can't remember what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. Who's ranting about me? Linda? Marge? Marge is ranting. Well, they can rant away. Why is Marge unhappy? Because I sit here and I speak the truth about them. And they're blaming me and, you know, other people for their downfall and, you know, their trolling. When I've sat here and done nothing but been fair, been kind and just spoke the truth, you know. But they've got a massive problem with me because of that Amanda one jumping in the box and telling lies. But now they've just made an enemy for life, and that's facts. So, yeah, you know, you see. And the thing is, I will always be a lot more loved than what she is, because I am not here purely just to fleece you all. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Helen. All that one cares about Marge is a gut and a money. I'd like to know how many people. Oh, don't forget, guys, Pearl's doing TikTok Shop, by the way. We love TikTok Shop. I'd love to know how many people that have messaged her that ain't, you know, people that spend a lot of money. She's actually paid time to and reached out to and asked them how they are. And that's the difference, you see, between me and her. She's just on here purely for the guts. Do you know what I mean? And for greed and everything else. Oh, there's my Danny boy. So, and people see it now, and that's what she doesn't like. People see exactly. A demands a £500 gift just to get any attention. Greed. It's all about greed. And do you know the truth of the matter is, she thinks she's doing something with the whole copyright thing. It's going to have the opposite effect, guys. And can I urge, right, guys, can I urge people not to screen records, right? Not to cam 2. Let's just give it a couple of weeks and see how fast they fall off. Please, guys, I'm begging now. Please. Simon? Simone? Yeah? Is there any more Mayfair Blue about? Yeah. Sorry? I'm having a terrible time this morning getting reported by an onion and a large march. Yes? Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, they're trying to sabotage me. But they won't win. Yes, everybody block, please. Block the Marge one. That's right, an enemy for life out of me. Thank you, Upsa Daisy. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yes, block them. Block them, guys. We're doing a real TikTok blackout now. They've took it too far. They won't get a trademark. It'd be like me trying to trademark Mariah Carey. It ain't going to happen. I've been watching her the last couple of days, actually. Mariah's World. Love that. And at the end of the day, Luke, comment, Bab, so I can mod you up. It's a new account. It's a new account. Pearly Pop sorted it for me because it's complicated, guys. Oh, there's my Lukey Pops. There you go, my Lukey. I do have to give Luke full powers because otherwise he boots off. There you go. Luke's the only one, you see, that's allowed to cause chaos in the boxes. Blackout on the onion and the march, please, immediately. Thank you. As Luke, have you got your... Oh, thank you, Sharon Millie. Thank you. You can get a follow, my darling. Luke, have you got yours back yet? It's my new account, Jake. I'll get my other ones back on Saturday. It's being worked on as we speak. Thank you, Sean. It's going to have extra special powers when I get them back. Yes. Oh, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for the giraffe. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Jackie. Luke. You're out. Out! If you don't think I don't know what you're doing, trying to come in here, thank you, Sharp, for the birdies. If you don't know what I don't think you're trying to do, come in here and get me to bite at your comments so you can sit there and maliciously salt and pepper me. You've got another thing coming, you see. People telling, oh, let's have a listen. As if that one thinks they're any match to me. Oh, that's what I was saying, right? So the onion breath and the mucky boxers, right, thinks they can go up against Evil Queen. Are you mad? Are you, like, never in a million years? And that's how I know conversations have been had off the app. Oh, look, it's me on my new account. The thing is, you don't need to go in hard. All you have to do is the best thing to do is ignore, really. But we've got our ways.
They wouldn't even know what to do. All they know how to do is sit there and try and bring people down.
Oh! Did you hear that about bringing people down? Thank you, Jeepers Creepers. Did you hear that? So we're the ones that are trademarking and maliciously putting in reports. It's an abuse of power. It's an abuse of power. Social media, right? Everybody has a right to an opinion. It's journalism, right? Thank you, Shah. What we do is journalism. Right? Or I know I'm more gifts than March. You see, freedom of speech. Thank you, Lisa Marie. That's what it is, freedom of speech. Basically, what's happened is they fell off and they're trying to use me and EQ and Luke and everybody else to fall back on, but it's not going to happen. EQ is going to be she'll remain, graceful in the situation, not pay any attention. As where I'm going to do completely the opposite. I'm going to make them, kind of like wish that they hadn't done what they've done. Hence why I've got more accounts being made. Thank you, Spinster. Thank you, darling. And the thing is with us, we've got backing of a lot of people because we're not them. And we're liked and we're respected. As where they're not. They're not respected at all. And it's not that they've got loads of trolls. It's just that they've upset that many people with the behaviours. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the coral, darling. Thank you. Pink. Is it Pink Ems? Where's Danny? Let me grab you, Danny. Guarantee now, if I did a battle with Marge, we'd wipe the floor with her. We'd wipe the floor. I'm not, obviously, but we would. So we'd wipe the floor. Let's hope TikTok will do something. It's an abuse of power. Danny for the fireworks, thank you. Oh, Danny with the face mask as well. I love that. Yes, speak the truth, FYP. Yeah, so you've got me now in you. Let's have a look how many follows we've had. Oh, so while we've been live, guys, I've had 800 new followers. I've had 500 people that have gifted me. I've had a total of 6,000 views, and we're on around about £100. So that's what I'm saying. They've actually made me more money this morning through the vindictiveness, thinking that they're doing something. Yes, thank you, B. Thank you, Caroline. There you are, Savage Cowboy. We've got a new account. Right, you need Savage Cowboy. You need to follow me back, and I can add you on here. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, everybody. Angela, thank you for the side-by-side. Yes, listen to Sandra in the comment section, guys. I can't pin you, Sandra, because it's not working. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Jean. I'm good, I just think it's funny how all these Discords are sat and they're all laughing, and I've seen the comments that they're reporting. Yes, Corey, I'm talking about your Discord, mate. And the thing is, what you don't realise is, because your people think it's hilarious to sit here and report me, and I've never asked anybody to salt and pepper you. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Rose. But at the end of the day, what I'm not going to do is have things done onto me and not return the favour. So we're going to be heavily seasoning. That's what we're going to be doing, heavily seasoning right back. There you go, you see. Yes, you love it, don't you? Because we all love a good heavily seasoning, period. Yeah, her time, look, the time will come. I mean, look how many accounts have been taken down, big accounts. And like I say, that yeah, exactly, the Red Devils remain strong. And the associates. What's booted it off going right, guys, is the fact that EQ did amazing on the leaderboard. She got #1, and that is something that Marge will never do again, you see. And that's what's kicked off this whole episode. And they've had a conversation off the app, the Marge and the Onion and other people, and they think they're going to affect us, but it's not. It's not going to happen, because the one thing that you can never take is our reputations and who we are. Hence why so many people have followed and tuned in and come in and gifted, you know, because you cannot take away real support. And what people are going to do is they're going to just do it right back to you and teach you a lesson now. Yes. But guys, I've got to go. Thank you, Sandra. I've got to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to be on this account tomorrow. Oh, yeah, there you are, Millsy. We're going to be on... Oh, there you are, Savage Cowboy. 1 minute, Millsy. I've got 50 million things going on in my head. What we're going to do is, guys, we'll be back on this account tomorrow for FYP. No, my main hasn't. It's going to be back Saturday. And I'll have more accounts ready to go, but I'll show you what to follow tomorrow, because nobody's going to stop me doing my FYP. I'm going to play whatever videos I want to play. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Gizmo, because what people will not do is stop me speaking and stop me having my opinions. I was silenced years ago, and I will never be silenced again. My voice is so important, and what I have to say and what I think, and I'm sure you guys can relate. So there we go, you see. So if I get a ban, I'll come on another one, and another one, and another one, until Saturday. All right, everybody? Thank you, Shah. But now I will be ruthless. I am the queen of the FYP, absolutely. In the morning times anyway, guys. Because we love all FYP shows. Apart from Zach's. Yes. That one can piss off. Oh, and Canadian Angies. I don't even mind delusive Angies at the minute. You see? Thank you, Smithy. Oh dear. Right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go because I've got more accounts to make, and I will let you know the accounts tomorrow if we all follow them up. I'm going to be ruthless tomorrow, guys. All right? So you will have to follow the accounts that I'm going to show you. We won't be stopped. We won't have our voices taken. And we will continue being fabulous with the FYP and calling out the wrong behaviours of the Onions and the Marges of the world and the TikTok place. All right, everybody. Also, as well, if the Evil Queen is live, Luke the Judge, Pearly Pops, make sure that you go in and support them as well, guys, because at the end of the day, they are being viciously, you know, salt and pepper too. Right, I love you all, guys. When I come off, I'm going to follow as many people. There you are, Neely. I'm going to follow as many people as I can. Just bear with me for the next day. I just want to say, MVP, Sarah, I followed you back, darling. Millie, my Jackie, Lulu, Regina, Lulu, Danny, Pinky Punk, Lauren, Kirsty, Donkey Mum, Kath, I can't believe you gifted me. Vicky, Only Me, TikTok's Nosy Biatch, Regan, Red Bull Girl Kim, my Frangelico, Diane Recovery Matters, Buffy, Mandy, Danny, I'll give you a follow back. Thank you for that crown, guys. I can't see who sent it because I'm on the following list. Right, I've followed as many people back as I can, everybody. And when I come off, I'll follow more. I love you all. Thank you so much for your continued support. Be here tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. You will not want to miss tomorrow morning, guys. Love you all. Remember, go and report Large Marge and Alpha Bar. Bye, guys.